Hey guys, welcome to Turn the Tables. Today we will be discussing the NFC and AFC championship games. My predictions, why I believe that, and how I think it's going to go. First, we will talk about the Patriots versus Chiefs. Honestly, after that Chargers versus Patriots game, I'm seeing Patriots win with a score of 41-35. I think it's going to be a great game, shootout, obviously based off the score, but eventually I do think the Patriots defense can make stops and the Chiefs can't. They end up putting up more points because the defense stops them, maybe on one drive, two drives, and yeah. So let me get into the stats. Patriots are the 21st ranked defense in the NFL, which is not that high, but they are tied for the 6th most allowed points in the NFL, with 20.3 points allowed. What I think is honestly the reason why I believe this defense can step up is because of their DB game. They have Stephon Gilmore, the number 1 ranked corner in the NFL, and on the opposite side they have the 7th ranked corner in the NFL, which is Jason McCourty. And the Chiefs, they've never gone against a team with 2 top 10 corners. The only other team that had that is the Bears, and they never went against them. They never went against the Bears this season. So honestly, I think that's going to make it very contested and hard for Patrick Mahomes to pass. Especially, he's a rookie, he still needs things to learn, and he's never gone against a team like this. Honestly, I feel what they should do is Stephon Gilmore and Travis Kelce, and then Jason McCourty, since I'm talking about height, Stephon Gilmore is taller. He matches up with Travis Kelce much more than Jason McCourty. So Jason McCourty on Tyreek Hill. So you have 2 top 10 corners on 2 of their best offenses, averaging they have over 1,000 yards this season. So you put them up, makes it very contested for Patrick Mahomes to pass the ball. I feel you make it hard to pass, and then you focus on stopping the run game. And I feel it's going to be a very good defensive game by the Patriots. If you look at last week's game, they destroyed the Chargers in halftime. They led 35-7. That's defense making plays on a strong offense. Actually, the number 11 ranked offense with 26.8 points a game, and they shut them down to 7. And then the number 9 defense they have with a strong edge rush, touched Tom Brady 1 time that whole game. That is a strong offensive line shutting out a strong defense, the number 9 defense to be precise, who only allowed 20.6 a game, and they put up 35 in the first half. Like the Patriots, they play special in the playoffs, and I see that really coming clutch against the Chiefs. The Chiefs, okay, so let's talk about the Chiefs a little bit. The Chiefs do have the number 1 ranked offense to New England's number 5. So it's kind of balanced, 1-5. But you're comparing the Patriots' 21st ranked defense to the Chiefs' 31st. That's a pretty big difference. The Chiefs allow 27 points a game. I'm seeing a shootout by Tom Brady. And obviously Patrick Mahomes, because I'm not going to lie. Patrick Mahomes is going to go against the best defense and still put up points because that kid is nasty. But I feel the Patriots defense could stop them at least once or twice. And with that kind of defense, I think the Patriots are going to keep scoring on every drive, just like what they did with the Chargers. And then at the end of the game, it's going to be close. But I feel the Patriots will overcome with their defense making a crucial, maybe 1 drive stop, 3 and out, something like that. Also, what just came in, which definitely put me for the Patriots, is supposedly there's supposed to be a snowstorm. And I'm talking about like 2-3 feet of snow. And if that's the case, Tom Brady played in college. He played for Michigan. He got that kind of snow every game. And then you got him in Boston, which is he literally won the AFC divisional game to move on against the Raiders with the tuck rule. Yeah, everyone knows that. He beat them in that game, and that was a solid 2-3 feet of snow. So he's done this many times in playoffs, and he's won with Patrick Mahomes' first time in that kind of snow. And I feel this will make it very hard for him to pass, or even for his his speed game, which is what kills teams. For example, Tyreek Hill, he can't run that fast in that kind of snow. And honestly, I feel with that, Tyreek Hill is going to be shut down. If that's the case and there's not much snow, you put Jason McCourty on him. Jason McCourty keep people up. You got a safety, and he can't burn a safety in that kind of snow. No way. You cannot burn a safety in that kind of snow. So what I'm seeing is their speed slows down. Patriots take advantage, and I do think that is a huge advantage for the Patriots. With that being said, I see the final score being 41-35. Patriots win the game. Like I said, it's going to be a shootout, but I think they will win the game. Next, we will talk about the Saints versus Rams. Earlier in the season, if you were to ask me, I would definitely say the Saints are going to win that game, and the Saints are a Super Bowl team. But honestly, after Week 13 when they lost to the Cowboys, they haven't looked like a Super Bowl team, and they've been getting worse and worse while the Rams have been getting better and better. They went from averaging over 30 points a game. Every game, they were putting 30 to 40 points a game. When they lost to those Cowboys and only put up 10 points, they've been putting up maybe 25 points a game. Their offense has not been playing the same ever since that. Their defense has gone better, but their offense has gone worse, and that's picking out a strong team right now who's led by a strong offense. And if the strong offense getting worse, I don't know what they can do. Especially because I think the reason why Drew Brees struggled so much in that Cowboys game is because of the interior pressure. If you look, all the other games, he was getting outside pressure. He would step him in the pocket, make a throw. That was a wrap. But the Cowboys had people coming in the middle. In that, he tried to run to the right, got sacked, run to the left, back up. He was getting sacked. He's never faced that kind of pressure before the season. And he was facing against the Cowboys. And honestly, I don't think that's going to change against the Rams. Because the Rams have Ndamukong Suh and Aaron Donald in the middle. They're definitely getting interior pressure. And then they also have good edge rushers that are going to come in with Dante Fowler, who they just picked up. I mean, if you're looking at this, what makes Drew Brees weak is when he's going against a strong defensive line, and that's exactly what the Rams have. Plus, you have a strong run game by the Saints, which I do believe is going to get shut down by, like I said, Ndamukong Suh and Aaron Donald. They're game changers, and I feel they will be shut down. For example, the Cowboys, who are a very heavy run team, with Ezekiel Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott did nothing that game. He ran for barely 100 yards. I mean, if you can shut down Zeke, who's a top 3 rusher, I mean, there's no way. They can stop Ingram and Alvin Kamara. Alvin Kamara is more of a passer, in my point of view. In my view, you pass him, you don't really run him up the middle. Ingram you do, and he's not going to get nothing against that Rams front seven. So, besides that, I feel the run game gets shut down. They're going to have to go to the pass game. And even with that, the Rams do have a strong secondary. You got Aqib Talib on one side, then you got Marcus Peters on the other. And what I'm seeing, you put Michael Thomas, who put up big numbers in every playoff game. Huge numbers against the Eagles. You saw that over 200 yards put on those Eagles. But you put Aqib Talib, who, in my opinion, hands down one of the best press coverage corners in the NFL. So what I'm seeing, you put Aqib Talib on Michael Thomas. You shut him down. Well, don't get me wrong, he's going to get passes, but nothing like the Eagles game. Then you put Marcus Peters on Ted Ginn, who they just got back. Marcus Peters isn't the best corner. He messes up sometimes, but I think he can lock down Ted Ginn, especially Ted Ginn having been playing all season. He just got back in. I'm seeing 2 corners who can lock down their top receivers. Then you got good safeties too. I mean, their secondary is looking pretty nice against the Saints offense. And I think that's going to be killer for the Saints offense. And then you have the Saints defense to try to stop the Rams offense and their new super strong run game. I mean, I haven't seen a run game like this. And I mean, the Saints did have it with Alvin Kamara and Ingram, but not like this. Not like this. You have C.J. Anderson and Todd Gurley. Dallas's 5th ranked run stop defense. They rushed for over 200 yards. To be precise, 238 yards split with C.J. Anderson and Todd Gurley. That is unstoppable. And that is to the 5th ranked best defense, Dallas. The Saints do have a better run stop because they're ranked, I believe, 2nd for run stop. But I don't think it matters, to be honest. You power run with CJ Anderson, and then when they get tired, because they're going to get tired trying to stop CJ Anderson, put Todd Gurley in. He wants the outside breakaway run. I mean, come on. Can you really stop that? So I seen them dominating the run game, and even then, their passing, I feel they could. I mean, they're going to get passes in, obviously, but I feel it still could be strong. Even with Marshawn Lattimore, Eli Apple. Marshawn Lattimore, I'm pretty sure they're going to put him up with Brandon Cooks. That should be a good matchup. There will be catches, but it shouldn't be an exciting game for Brandon Cooks if that's the case. But Eli Apple, on the other hand, I feel he is the weaker corner of the two, and he is very inconsistent. And if that's the case, they're going to take advantage of Eli Apple. I mean, they have Woods and Brandon Cooks. They can easily mix them up. I mean, and then you have Higbee, sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, who's a strong tight end. I mean, they have a passing game, and I really feel like they could take advantage of Eli Apple. And their secondary is pretty weak, besides Marshawn Lattimore, because Williams doesn't play that nice. But yeah, so I see them putting in the passing game. Not going to be strong, but they're going to put in the passing game, and then the run game is just honestly unstoppable. So with that unstoppable run game, they're going to dominate the time of possession. They're going to be putting up points, and I feel they can stop the Saints more on defense than the Saints can stop them on offense. So what I'm seeing with this, it's going to be a good game, but honestly, at the end of it, I feel the Rams are going to beat the Saints and move on to the Super Bowl. I'm seeing a 27-20 game, Rams win. And honestly, that's right. I predict it. Patriots versus Rams, Super Bowl 53. You hear it here first. Thank you for watching. Tune in next week, and there will be a video on the Super Bowl. My predictions are, maybe some commentary on these games after they're done. And hopefully you enjoy, and tune in.